Hi everyone. So Sasha, why don't you tell us what we're gonna make today?
Today we're going to make some fresh salad.
Can you tell us what we're gonna put in the salad?
We're going to put in some tomato, some cucumber, and this one is your choice, but you can put in a little bit of chips. You might want to put in a little bit of nuts, that's also your choice. And we're going to put
Or
in
some feta cheese.
And we're also going to put in some lettuce
And
some cucumbers.
that's right. So first off, I'm gonna cut up these tomatoes for Sasha to dice. And then once I do that, I'm gonna get started on the lettuce. So we're gonna use 2 medium tomatoes today. So I'm just slicing them this way, and then later on, what Sasha will do is, she'll maybe even halves. She'll halve each one like this, and then again, she'll cut in the middle like this. So these are about bite-sized pieces, so they should be good for our salad. I'm gonna put the bowl right in front of her. I'm gonna put these just like that for her. And then one more, hold on. So here's your knife.
Make sure that you guys don't cut your fingers. Just in case, you might want adult supervision if you're not older than about somewhere around 11.
That's true. And once she's done cutting those pieces, she can actually take them and scoop them up and throw them right into the bowl to save some room on her cutting board. So she's gonna show you. And as for me, I'm gonna take this lettuce bunch that's left over and probably use about half of it. So just gonna take it. I'm just gonna cut about this much, which is about 1/3 of the overall lettuce ball. And I'm also gonna keep it and guys, make sure to wash your hands. We just did prior to this video starting. So she's almost done. I'm gonna go ahead and take all of this lettuce and put it all in. Okay, perfect. Now everyone, to keep our salad a little bit more fresh, we're gonna avoid mixing it for now. We're just gonna layer it, and at the very end, we'll mix it all together. That's right. Okay, so let's see. So we're mixing the cucumbers. So next up, how many cucumbers do you want to slice into here?
Maybe 3.
Let's start out with 2, and we'll see what it looks like, okay? We'll take the biggest 2, though. Do you want to pick the biggest 2?
This one and maybe this one.
That one. Okay. So hold on, we gotta wash them. So go ahead and wash them, and then she'll come back and she'll start cutting them. And in the meantime, I'll peel this little clementine. We love a little bit of orange in our salads. So I'm gonna put this clementine into our salad. And let's take off the ends. And if you've got pets at home or something, you can always give them these little sections of the cucumber that you can't use in your salad. And they may appreciate the snack. Okay, so Sasha, you go ahead. So, do you have any ideas on how you want to cut it?
You might want to hold it by the other end.
Do you want to make circles or do you want to make half circles?
Circles.
Okay, so.
So you want to hold it right here so that you don't cut your fingers.
Hold on. Let's do it easier.
And you want to slice it like this.
So, hold on.
But a little bit bigger if you want them to be big.
So this is a pretty good width of a slice. It's just bite size. So, yeah, there you go.
Make sure you don't cut your fingers.
Yeah, that's right.
If you haven't been cutting that much, then you might want to have adult supervision. And if you haven't been cutting a lot, but you're older than about somewhere around 11, you can cut it by yourself. But only
Just be careful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Adult supervision is good at any age. So I'm gonna split up these little clementine bites into each single one and just spread it throughout the salad. You know, we can even do 2 maybe. Let's see. Get another one.
You want your cucumbers to be about this big. Don't make them too thin if you don't want them to be. And if you want them to be big, this would probably be the good size.
So don't put in a size like this.
Yeah.
There you go.
If you want them to be thin, you'll probably want them to be about that thin.
And even that may be a little too thin,
Mm-hmm.
right? Because then you're gonna put it in your mouth and you're gonna be like, it tastes like cucumber, but I'm not sure what it is.
Because it's so small.
Yeah.
Once you get to the end, you might want to move your fingers back or not even put your fingers near it. But just in case, you might want to turn it onto this side like this and cut it into 4 so that it'll be the same size as this. It'll just be in triangles
That's a
so
great
that you
idea.
don't cut your fingers.
And so that you don't also waste the cucumber. So don't throw it away, but just flip it over and cut it. Good job.
So you need it to be about this size, and for you to cut it like that, once you come to an end, you need to flip it over, and you're going to need to cut it into halves, and you're gonna slice it like that. And after that, you're going to put them into your salad because it'll be about the same size as this, just in triangles.
Good job. And in the process, I'm gonna get a tablespoon. Here we go. And then I'm gonna move on to the feta cheese. And there's no measurements for this salad, just eyeball the proportions that you like. You may want to have your salad be half tomatoes or half feta cheese. But really, it's all up to you and your families and your loved ones. So I am probably just gonna put in maybe a tablespoon, a big tablespoon of salad right on top like that.
And just in case you didn't really get how I showed you how to cut it in half, you're going to want to have it about at this point, and once you feel comfortable enough to flip it over, you're going to turn it over onto this side like that, and you're going to cut it into 4ths.
That's right.
So they should be about this small.
Bite size. Okay, and then almost last, we're also gonna put in a few olives. And again, just eyeball whatever you like. How many olives do you want to put in?
Maybe about 7.
Okay. So let's count them. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I got 7. Cool. Alright, and then next up we have the walnuts. And is that it? I think that's pretty much it for a salad.
Except for the chips.
We're not gonna put in chips today. We're gonna leave chips as a snack, but we're not gonna put them into the salad because it may make the chips groggy and soggy from all the water.
But just in case you didn't add as much ingredients as we did, and you want a little bit of crunchy taste and a little bit like chip taste, you might want to add in a couple.
You could also add in croutons. So not chips, but croutons. So this is what our salad looks like, right? And it looks delicious.
And now we gotta mix it.
Yeah, now we gotta mix it. So
You can also put in some ranch, but that's your choice, but we're not putting in any ranch today.
what we're gonna do is actually mix it, but then we're gonna let each person decide what types of dressing they want on their own salad, right? Because maybe not everyone wants ranch, or not everyone wants Italian or Caesars. It's really up to the people, right? Because I don't like dressing at all. Sasha likes a little bit of ranch, right? So it's really, it all depends on you.
And Yasmina doesn't even like it.
So look at this delicious salad. Good job, Sasha. So we're done for today, and join us on our next episode.
And I hope you like the second episode of the Sister Chefs.